Now, for this year, how many more big Showtime shows do you have? You got two more? Two more? So it's like October and December, or?
It'll be October, November, and then December. So locations to be determined.
Okay, wait, October
or November. October or November.
Or November, and then the other will be December.
December, that's correct.
Okay. I see.
Right. So we have two more big shows, and one will be Fedor.
Yeah.
And then the other one, we've yet to determine where it's going to be and who's going to be the main event. But I think the nice thing about having Showtime is that they allow us to put these mega cards together, like this one, like the last one, and we can have a fight card that's 4 or 5 deep all the time. And as a fan, we get to watch it on Showtime for free.
Yeah.
It's a great value. I think that promoting Fedor fights, I think it's good for the industry. Promoting MMA fights on Showtime, I think it's good for the industry. And so we're going to keep doing what we do, and they're going to keep doing what they do, and we're just going to keep moving on.
Anything to the Rico Rodriguez story with Fedor?
No, that was a rumor.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that was a Ken Pavia rumor.
Oh, okay.
So that would not be a fight that would go over well, I don't think.
We're not interested in promoting that.
Okay. Yeah. So I mean, what names do you have? Where does everything stand with that fight?
Well, Brett Rogers obviously is one of the candidates. Alistair Overeem, Karatanov, maybe Paul Bonatello. I would think those four would probably be the top guys to choose from.
Is there an issue with a media title shot, where he gets a shot, or do you want to build him up before you do the title shot?
I say let's put him on TV a couple of times and then let him fight the big fight.
Would you think that build that one for a pay-per-view, or is that? Yeah.
Yeah, why not?
Yeah.
Sure.
What's more likely, the pay-per-view or back on CBS?
Well, after this fight's over, we're going to have a conversation with everybody again and recircle back, because that was the original plan when we took this product over and then went to the CBS, the Showtime CBS relationship, and that was the original plan, was to get back on the networks. And they had a bad taste in their mouth in the past, which I don't blame them, because it was very controversial, and but I think that after this fight, and hopefully we have great fights, and we did 3 big amazing cards that I think we've proven ourselves, and we're gonna have another conversation.
We don't know the business as well as you do, but what's more lucrative to the fight promotion, network TV or pay-per-view? Potentially, if pay-per-view does well. I mean, if it dumps, then obviously it makes nothing. But
I think you need all 3 components. I mean, even UFC before the Ultimate Fighter was doing 150,000 buys. I mean, you're the expert at that.
Only once they were doing a lot closer to 50.
Okay, so before the Ultimate Fighter, before they had that other outlet to build their brand and build their fighters, their pay-per-view buys were like what you said, and if we want to stay in the pay-per-view business or go into the pay-per-view business, we need to have something to catapult some of these stars into a mainstream light, and that's what CBS did for Gina Carano and Kimbo Slice.
Yeah.
This fight was really built on CBS and Showtime's shoulders. We're just lucky ones to promote it.
So do you think that you'll be able to get on CBS during football season, or do you think that because to me that's the best time, just because they got that Sunday thing where if they promote the thing on Sundays, your target casual audience is going to be the football fans.
Yeah, I mean, I can't answer that right now, but we'll probably have some meetings in the next 2 weeks, 3 weeks, and I can answer, after we have those meetings.
And when do you figure you're going to have everything done with the Fedor, as far as opponent, site, date?
2 weeks.
2 weeks?
2 weeks, yeah. But it'll be October, November. Location hasn't been determined. Our partners, as are good building guys, and they know all the buildings in the country, so they're making their calls and doing that thing, and negotiating with different buildings, and what they come up with, and we'll make a decision.